It's New Year's Eve 2025 and I'm on Nosy Iranja Beach in Madagascar. I'm going to chill here in the reef for the day before I head to Nosy Anjo where I'm going to play with Sifaka lemurs. So let's rewind to January 2025 and I'm going to show you all the travel that we did this year. So first was Mexico in January. Now I absolutely love Mexico. We landed in Cancun, drove up to Villa Sahu, got a ferry over to Holbox Island, visited several zoos and played with crocodiles. Then in February, me and Nathan got the ferry over to Ireland where we visited Dublin Zoo and explored the city of Dublin. Next up was a spontaneous solo trip to Poland where I visited Wrocław, once again, to explore the city and photograph animals at the zoo. Next up was Cape Verde in April. Me and Scarlett had an absolutely amazing time here. We did a 1 kilometre long zip line, we paddled with lemon sharks, we hiked the 3 highest volcanoes on the island of Sal, visited the National Botanical Garden, and rode horses. In May I flew to Madeira on my own. I slept in a car and hiked the highest mountain for sunrise and it was absolutely incredible. I also went paragliding, visited a bird sanctuary, and went on several amazing hikes.
Good fucking morning from somewhere in Belgium.
So in June I got bored, I jumped in the van, I drove over to France and Belgium, where I visited several zoos to photograph wildlife, broke down in the Netherlands before making my way to Amsterdam. Also found some really cool gyms to work out in along the way. In July we flew to Costa Rica with layovers in Texas and New York. Now Costa Rica, so far, is mine and Scarlett's favourite trip that we've been on. We had an absolutely incredible time. Chasing waterfalls, searching for wildlife, night walks, bird watching, teaching Scarlett some wildlife photography, playing in waterfalls, cliff jumping, road trips and more. Costa Rica is amazing. In September we went to Cyprus. Here, I took Scarlett to be a zookeeper for a day. We visited the water park. I jumped off a waterfall. We took a road trip through the Troodos Mountains, where we found a chameleon in the middle of the road. We also hiked to the top of Mount Olympus, which is just under 2,000 meters. In October, I flew to Morocco by myself, where I climbed the highest mountain in North Africa, Mount Toubkal, which is 4,167 meters. Then I spent a week with my friend Yassine. We took a 4x4 out into the desert. I went and played with monkeys, visited the tallest waterfall in North Africa. From Morocco, I flew to Senegal where I did some absolutely incredible things. I stayed at Fathala Wildlife Reserve where I walked with lions, had guided safaris and even got to play with lion cubs. From here I got a driver to take me down to Gambia where I stayed with a family on there. Also took a boat down the Gambian River where I photographed wild chimpanzees and went out to catch wild crocodiles. In October me and Scarlett flew to Georgia with a layover in Turkey where we visited the Chronicles of Georgia, which was absolutely incredible. We also went to the water park and to Tbilisi Zoo where they had a really cool reptile centre. Then we flew from Georgia to Armenia, where we explored the capital city of Yerevan and went to Yerevan Park, which is basically Armenia's version of Disneyland.
Come and explore the zoo with us!
We had an amazing time at the zoo. We got to hand feed hippopotamus and a grizzly bear. And then we flew to Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan, where we spent a few days exploring the city and taking in the incredible architecture. Then my mate Nikki convinced me to come to Benidorm, which was madness. Then a few days before Christmas, I decided I wanted to end the year in my #1 bucket list country, Madagascar. So here I am trekking through the rainforest, where I've spent the last week searching for multiple species of snakes, playing with lemurs, and some incredible chameleons. I'm not sure what my plan is from here. I know I'm flying to Zimbabwe next week, so I'll just take the adventure as it comes. Now I really hope that in 2025 I've been able to inspire you to go and live your life. Here's to another year and many more years of insanity, adventure, wildlife, and just pure madness. Until next time.